We've just celebrated our centenary year as a church, 100 years since Plymouth Christian Centre was born. And as we enter into 2025, we want to thank God for where we are at as a church. Our Sunday morning services have been going from strength to strength, and we are consistently full on a Sunday morning, with an average of around 450 people attending each week. Our evening service is flourishing too and remains popular with all ages, and we're seeing around 100 people attend on average. Many volunteers help at our Sunday services, welcoming on the door, serving hot drinks, leading us in worship, running the technical side of things, giving us information, teaching our children and youth, and welcoming those with little ones. In fact, every Sunday around 60 to 65 people volunteer over our two services, so a big thank you to everyone who is on a Sunday rota. Beyond a Sunday, we have lots going on. Many people have come to faith and joined our church through our Alpha course. We first launched Alpha at PCC over 25 years ago. These were initially run from people's homes, but over the last 10 years or so, we have hosted bigger Alphas from our church building. And this continues to be a really strong tool for evangelism at our church. We've also been running a number of other courses alongside our Sunday sermons to help people grow in their faith, including Foundations for New Believers, which we are running this month. We've had the privilege of baptising many people over the years, with over 25 people being baptised last year alone. We have also seen many people making the commitment to become members of our church and calling this their home. We try to offer lots of ways for people to belong and experience community here at PCC. We run a Connect lunch every 2 months for people who have joined us in the last year, and this has been a great way to get to know people as our services have got bigger. We have a thriving men's and ladies ministry who run regular breakfasts, conferences and social events, many of which are aimed at inviting our friends and family along. We also have over 40 community groups and activity groups that meet throughout the week, as well as our weekly prayer centre, which many people come along to worship, to fellowship and to eat together. We've always celebrated being a multi-generational church, and we continue to see many children, teenagers and young adults attending our groups and services. Every Friday during term time, we run a toddler group, kids club and Source Youth. We get to build relationships with well over 200 children, young people and parents every week, many from the local community. We've seen a real growth in our young adults and student ministry over the last couple of years, and our weekly group for 17 to 25s have recently moved into our upstairs hall and are enjoying some regular meals together too. It has been great to see the development of our Gift of Years ministry alongside all that we do for younger people. They also run regular social events aimed at people of retirement age and above, and visit local care homes regularly. Back in 2020, we started our Love Thy Neighbour ministry, providing emergency food for people experiencing crisis. This ministry has grown from strength to strength since it first began, and the team continue to help around 30 to 35 local families and individuals every week. We're also part of the citywide soup run, feeding homeless and vulnerable people in the centre of Plymouth. We've done this for many years and continue to do it every Friday night all year round. This is just a snapshot of where we're at as a church. There's many other things going on, lots behind the scenes. But as we look ahead to the year to come, we wanted to take the opportunity to thank God for all He has done, is doing, and will do in the future. May we as a church continue to love and serve people, enabling them to become wholehearted followers of Christ.